All right, boys, we are back with the full value videos. No fancy editing, no bullshit, no fucking fireworks in the background, just straight value for you guys. So today I want to go through the Threads 2025 marketing guide. You can expect anywhere from 10 to 100 plus subscribers, depending on what scale you're running this exact method on. So let's get right into it, boys. First of all, I want to be covering why Threads. And boys, in this video, I'm going to cover everything. So why you want to be posting on Threads, why it's a fantastic traffic source right now. Don't wait to start Threads. You need to start it as soon as possible. Account creation, posting, commenting, everything that you need to know when it comes to Threads. So let's get into it, boys. Why Threads? First thing, boys, is it's instant traffic. And it's super, super important. You guys know how important it is to have platforms that will drive you instant traffic, because when you're dealing with stuff like Instagram and Twitter and other traffic sources, it's not going to be instant traffic. So especially when you sign a creator, Threads is super valuable, because within the first week, you guys can start getting posts popping off and generate a good few subscribers. Next point, boys, is it's completely agency dependent. So you're not relying on the model so much for your Threads marketing operation. You don't need so much content from her. And the content that you do have, you can reuse, repurpose. Super easy to scale. It doesn't really take that much. All it takes is a couple phones or a couple of VAs that have the phones to run your operation for you. And it also helps boost and set up IG accounts for Reels. So it helps drive USA traffic to Instagram, to your Instagram accounts, to build up that USA audience, and it will just boost your Reels a little bit. And right now, boys, there's 275 million monthly users on Threads. So you need to hop on it now. You don't want to wait. Same thing, once something is working in this business, boys, you need to hop on it. You need to act with speed. So the requirements for the strategy, lads, is anything over an iPhone 8. Ideally, you want the newer models, but we've seen good success with iPhone 8s, and anything above that, you're going to be fine. You're going to need Instagram accounts, obviously, because you cannot create a Threads account without an Instagram account. You'll need Gmail accounts to create the IG accounts. And last but not least, boys, you need a fucking brain. When you're running Threads, you cannot be like all of these other OF models, just doing the same shit. You need a brain. You need to think outside the box a little bit. Obviously, you can copy content and copy posts that do well from other creators, but you don't want to just be spamming and copy and pasting the exact same stuff, because you want to stand out a little bit. So I'll teach you how to do that here in a second. Next is account setup. So what you need to do is create a Threads account via IG. And when you create the Threads account, it will ask you if you want to follow all of the followers that you're following on Instagram. You want to click yes. That is if you already have a main Instagram account. When you're scaling, you won't have any followers on the Threads account, so you don't need to worry about the step. But if you guys have main IG accounts right now for your models, make sure to check this option. Then you want to add a profile pic and a bio. Next, boys, is you want to disable the based in location setting. Essentially, what this does is just allows guys to see where the account is based from. And if you're anywhere apart from the USA, I recommend turning it off. Do not add the OnlyFans link or the get all my links or whatever your funnel is. Do not add the link for 24 hours. So it's part of the warm-up period. Don't add it for 24 hours. And avoid bot-like behavior. Don't start spam following or spam liking everything day one. And boys, you want to kind of build a brand for your creator. Now this depends obviously on what kind of niche she's in. But you don't want to have it all kind of mixed up, mumbo jumbo. The profile doesn't make sense. You want to have a solid brand for your creator. That's where we see the biggest results with Threads. Warm up. So day one, you guys want to act like a real user. Remember, just always remember this in the back of your mind. What do people do on Threads? They pick up the phone, they fucking scroll, they like, they comment, and keep scrolling. So day one, scroll, like, comment. Do not post on day one. Day two, same thing, scroll, like, and comment, and then do 2 posts. Day 3, same, but make 4 posts. And then day 4, the account will be fully warmed up. You can start doing your 6 to 8 posts per day. Next, boys, so how are you actually going to drive traffic to your page? First way is going to be commenting. So don't be an idiot in the comments. Do not go to other OF models and comment a picture saying subscribe to OnlyFans. It's just stupid, boys. These guys are sick of it. Everyone's doing the same fucking thing with Threads. I don't even know how these boys are making money out here, but you want to stand out. So what I like to do when it comes to commenting, I won't go to the OF girls' profiles. I'll either comment on trending topics or like relationship kind of things that women will post, and a lot of guys will see that. So that's working really well for us right now. You want to be relatable, controversial, or funny, similar to Twitter, because these are the things that are going to generate you the most engagement and generate you the most views. 20 comments per day once the account is fully warmed up, and comment on viral posts as soon as they appear, right? If you see a post and it's doing really well and it's only posted an hour ago, you want to comment on there. Don't over sexualize the comment. Just say something funny or say something cute, depending on your model's branding. Do not make it so obvious that you have an OnlyFans. That's what we find works best. Next is posting. So you want to post 6 to 8 times per day. Again, once the account is fully warmed up. It doesn't have to be 6 to 8 times, but this is what we find works well with our agency, because we have a lot of content from the creators. 30 minutes to 1 hour between posts. You want to mix it up. You want to have around 80% images and 20% text posts. Use trending captions. Again, any major world event, any big fight that's going on, anything that's in the news, you want to hop on those trends. You're gonna generate a lot more views. Ask a question. Your post can be asking a question, can be a call to action. The call to action does not have to be directly to the OnlyFans link. It could be a simple call to action like the post or comment under the post. Boys, if you ever run out of content ideas, follow all of the OnlyFans chicks on Threads and scroll for 10 minutes on your feed. You're going to find all the content you need. You won't be running out of ideas. Next is what kind of content you want to post. So completely safe work. Obviously, don't show no tits, no naked content whatsoever, unless you want to get banned. Don't overly sexualize. Now, this depends on the angle that you're going for. We like to do everything kind of a lot like really safe work. Half the time, you don't even know if the girl has an OnlyFans. That's what we find works best. Copy content that's performing well and put your own kind of spin on it. High versus low quality content. Now it depends again on the branding or model. Is your model like a trashy kind of American girl that wouldn't have the best iPhone and that's more likely to meet the fans? Then you want to go for the lower quality content. Now I'm not saying fucking have it pixelated, but just like it's not going to be like production level, or it's not going to be like too posy. It's going to be low effort, low quality, like something you'd post on Snapchat. Or you can go high quality if your model's like an influencer kind of thing, or if that's what you want to make her into, then go for high quality content. And I'll give you some examples here, boys. So this is a model that I found she's doing really well. This is what I would consider like not overly sexualizing the page. Obviously the caption is a bit sexual, but the actual images and the content isn't too sexual. This kind of stuff is working really well. Then you also have creators like this, and this is what I mean by more higher quality content, like 2 images. You can see the branding here, what she's doing. It's all about her ass, but she's the same picture, same fucking mirror, same everything, just different outfit. And that's what's working for this creator. And when you go to scale, boys, it's so fucking easy to scale on Threads right now. Like you can see this Alicia girl, she has 60K followers here, 10K followers or 7K followers in this account. Ivy, I only found 3 of her accounts, but she has 60K, 11K, 16K. Super easy to scale, boys. So that's what I want to get into next. So, boys, automating and scaling. How do you actually automate and scale your Threads operation? Number one thing is going to be hiring VAs, virtual assistants, to post for you, anywhere from $2 to $3 per hour. And you need to create an SOP for and give it to them to follow. What is an SOP? It's a standard operating procedure detailing all the steps from account creation to warm up to posting to commenting. Everything that they need to know needs to be on that SOP. It needs to be laid out super simple so a 2-year-old could read that document and know what to do. And even after you give them the SOP, boys, you still need to run live training calls and just optimize the operation. Make sure they're doing everything how you would do it and how you like it up to your standard. You don't need any VPS or proxies as of now. You can create up to 8 accounts per device. Some accounts will pop off, boys, some won't. And then once you have a working system, then you want to hire multiple VAs and multiple phones for those VAs to post for you. A couple of notes, boys, is you need to act fast with Threads. This happens in every single social media platform in the OnlyFans space. Like 2 years ago, TikTok was absolutely popping. Super easy to go viral on TikTok. The agencies that did take advantage of it made a lot of money. So Threads is here. It's still in the early stages. You guys need to act fast. Start fucking today. It's a fantastic traffic source, completely agency dependent, and you can see pretty much instant results. Don't overcomplicate the process. I don't know why, but they're not so refined. You can use the same phone on the same Wi-Fi, have no issues when it comes to posting. Make sure you have a proven system before scaling, boys. And you don't want to start scaling with a shitty system, or if you just tested it out for a week and you're not seeing the best results, that is not the time to scale. You want to see really good results with 1 to 2 accounts, and at that point, then you're ready to scale. You're ready to expand and reinvest into your business. Start off with 1 to 2 accounts. Like I said, you don't want to overcomplicate it. Take it slow. Make sure it works for your specific creator. Sometimes your creators just won't pop off on threads. So make sure it works for your specific creator. Once it works, then you want to scale. And like I said, not all accounts will take off. If you guys want my exact thread system, I share it with the guys in the coaching. You get the full SOP, you get the content plan of what works for our creators and for other creators in the space. With the SOP, you can give this SOP directly to a VA. So it just saves you time building out your own system. And it right now it's averaging 0 to 10K followers in 30 days on the accounts that do succeed. It gets updated regularly, and you need to act fast, boys, because, like I said, in this business, threads might be working for 1 to 2 months now, and later down the line, it might not be so good. But with the coaching program, boys, you don't just get threads. If you're not interested, completely fine. Just follow this guide. You're going to make a fuck ton of money with threads. But if you want to save yourself time and effort and money, just waste it on trying to get the system right, I'll just give you my system that we're using at my agency. So that being said, boys, have a fantastic day. I'm back with the full value videos. Drop a like, drop a subscribe. I never ask, but to be honest, I don't give a fuck if you do. Just do it if you want. If this video helped. First link in the description, boys, is a 0 to 10K per month guide with OnlyFans. If you're a complete beginner, or if you have an existing agency, there's some sauce in there for you and some good value. Apart from that, boys, join the free Telegram group. Link will be in the description. Peace out, boys. Have a great 2025, and let's absolutely kill it. Start threads today, boys. Don't fucking wait. Stop procrastinating. Just start now. You see it's popping off. You see these other girls printing with it. My models are printing with it. So make sure you start, boys. You can see crazy followers, crazy growth, and you can generate a fuck ton of subscribers and traffic to your models' OnlyFans. Peace out, lads. See you in the next one.